Good evening, fellow brothers and sisters and members of the 21-day quarantine body shift. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening today. Without further ado, if you guys are joining me this evening, so I know who's on, please hashtag live in the comments, or if you're watching this right after, hashtag replay. And in order for me to see your comments, head over to streamyard.com/Facebook and have a click on the link there to so that I can see your comments. All right, so that I be able to see it. All right, let's try this out. All right, and we'll test it out. All right, so this is an example what it looks like. And I see Irene. Hey, Irene, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. All right, so. All right, so. All right, guys, so I hope you guys are doing well. Right now, it's less than 3 days left to join the October 5th challenge group that's starting this Monday. So today's just a casual hangout session. If you guys have any questions or comments that you need explaining, I know that right now it's everything's in the work in progress. So right now I'm adding some content to the group in the software. As of now, I only see 2 participants in the app, and I know that 16 people responded that they are going. All right, just give me 1 sec as I open this one so I can share my screen. If you guys can hear me, just put a 1 in the comments so I know that I'm not muted or anything. So, but yeah, if you guys have any question comments, I'm explain what's going on, what's going to happen on Monday. I've done this challenge group a few times, especially a couple times last year with a few people from my running room community, and so far it turned out well. I know that this software has changed a lot. So with this other one, I think it's Dave. So if you can go over to and it's in the link. Hold on. To streamyard.com so that I can see your comments, or I can see your comments, but like I mentioned, it only shows up as Facebook user, so I'm not sure who it is that I'll be responding to. But let me see if I can drop the link in. I have I have the little one trying to be a guest speaker on on our live session here. Okay, hopefully that shows. Anywho, so the best way that I saw that has been working is through the email. I was asked to put a link so that would be a lot faster, but as of now, I'm only seeing one person in the group. So let's share screen. So all right. So the email portion would look like this with a challenge group, and then how to join the group. So the email will send you a link. Oops, sorry, don't want to do that for sure. Sorry, Sharon. Okay, with a link there, and to click on that so that it will send you to the website to create what you call a profile. So and then you will have to download the app either on your Apple Store or your Google Play. And then while you're in there, there will be. I was hoping I could show this on my phone, but it, on my phone it won't let me share the screen. So I will have to do a recording, and so that you can see what it looks like. Let me log into my account. But it does actually work on. You can also go on to the website, and it'll probably be Beachbody on Demand group. So this is what it'll look like for on my end. Let's see. And as I mentioned before, I only see two people in there, which is me and Susie. I know that Francie has requested. So, but from last year, they changed the app around because before this used to be two apps, one for the group and one for the streaming of the workout sessions. Now what they did, now they merged the two, so it's just one app. So which I find convenient, but yeah, I mean like the purpose of this. Okay, so someone said they can't log into the app. I cannot see. Where do you want to go? Okay, one sec. I'm getting two sets of questions. I'll see if I can. If I can switch it to. All right, so Dave, where do you want us to go? Yeah, in my link, let me put it here so you guys can see. Because this is also streaming on my profile, so there's two sets of questions that's going on here. I'm trying to get the one on my profile. Oh, because Lisa, I didn't message you regarding email because I didn't request for email, so I was hoping that you dropping the link in the on a post, which I'll show you guys. Hopefully that would work, but let me finish this one first. Okay, so Dave, if you can go to that link I put in the comments, you'll be able to join the group, right? And then also, with that said, but yeah, I was requested to not wait till we have 300 members before I launch. But I mean, if I did have to wait for that, I might not even end up getting started, and I don't want to put you guys through that. and wait. So I mean, like I said, for me, this group's about creating actions now. We're gonna always have bumps in the road, but with the community support and we'll help each other. You know, just get back on the path and back on track again. So okay, let's see. I did pin it, but so I did what I did earlier. So I was hoping that you guys can go to the events. You can head up here uh, and uh, click on that you're planning to attend, right? That you're interested in doing the challenge. I mean, it's one thing to join the group, but a lot of you are here to also to support me. So thank you guys so much for the support and trust that you guys have given me over the years. So, but yeah, this is right now. It's a pilot program. I'm hoping that we're gonna see how it goes. This is the biggest group I had. I think the most I done was probably 8 to 10 people. But we'll see because even though it says 16. Uh, we'll see how many will get started. But for I had this one set up like this so that once I see who's going, then I would message you guys individually requesting your emails so that I can send you guys invites, right? And then like I showed there before, it would give us the email with the link to get started. But what also I got a feedback that from my coach that to save the trouble, that to send a direct link to the group. So I created another post. Let's see if we can get back. Oops. Nope. I sent another post. Let's see. And I'll be adding stuff here in the unit. So it's kind of like it's a building. I'm building it in as we go. So even though it's like this the start. So hopefully by the November group, this will be all filled out from step like welcoming page. Head over to download these apps and whatnot. Units is what Facebook uses as like educational modules. If you want to put a training course together, and you guys join different Facebook groups for think of the Facebook groups as like a meetup group. So you can search common interests that you guys are interested in doing, whether it's running. I know a lot of my running room friends are in are crocheting, so there's groups for that too. And I know Dave's on here, so there's probably I know he's in groups for Porsche enthusiasts. So but yeah, I'll be building. I'm working on this because right now, like I still doing my graveyard shift from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. and after that, I'm working my eBay business, and then once that's done, I'm working on this to get it all ready for Monday. So right, no worries, Lisa. Yeah, you guys can watch this after once I close or I end this live stream. then this is a recording that you guys can come back and watch. So, but thank you for coming out, Lisa, and I hope to see you on Monday. Okay, so I'm building this out, and you guys can uh, well, you guys will be in the first challenge, so it's gonna be uh, you guys have a better understanding. So when you have new members for the November group, then it'll be a lot easier, more streamlined than you know this first group. So I created this post here. See if I can pin it. So Marcus announcement. Okay. And yeah, so this is the one. Hopefully, like I said, this is I put it all here. It's the same three steps in the email. I just copied and paste the links, and I will be shortening this because I reserve a domain name, coachryangerada.com. So it won't look like this, but as for now, it has to be approved. So it might be 24 hours before that link is ready, and then I'll put it in here. But hopefully, let's see. Let's click on this. So I'll send you here, right? So then you create your account, first name, last name, the email that you'll be using, and a password and country, and then just make sure that this one will be the coach ID, which is my ID, so that you will guys will be directed to the group that I created. Okay. And this next link will be the App Store. So let's just do the Android one. Okay. And then here you can install the app. So this is basically kind of exactly what it will look like. But yeah, they combine both the Beachbody on Demand and the group. So you guys are not required to do the subscription. Like, most important is to have you guys start take action. So whether you guys decide to go this route, it's up to you. But if you guys do have a running program, that will count towards just doing one activity each day. Just putting my phone on mute. So, and let's see if it will show here. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. This is the tracking for if you're not in the challenge group. I know I won't be able to see what the new layout looks like until when it does go live on Monday. But the two steps would be, like I said, every day there's two steps. Either the workouts, so you can. It's up to you if you guys want to do the subscription, or if you guys want to do, if you guys already have your own training plan, that's you do that. Or you can also, if there's a program that you want to do on YouTube, you can use that. The most important is just taking action for, like, if it's 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. If it's 5 or 10 minutes, it's 5 or 10 minutes. Like, the most important thing is to take action. We don't want you to definitely do not want you guys to be burned out on the first day or the first week, right? For you guys who are runners or who have done workout, that if your workout is 20-30 minutes long, or if you're running 5K 10K, you guys don't run it the same pace throughout. You guys will pace yourself so that you can last the duration of the workout. And so that goes the same with here. Just make sure that you're challenging yourself, but at the same time, you do not want to be accumulating too much stress, that then you take longer periods time to recover, right? So, and the next one is towards your nutrition, right? So this this would be the most important thing for the entire program. So you do not have to, you know use the product. Like I said, this it's just these two action steps. Is, you click here, then you check mark, and that's will show up that you did the activity. So doesn't have to be shake. You can have, if you guys having your own shake, right, in the morning, right, uh, do that. So, instead of having something that is not beneficial to you, and you have something that you believe that will help you in your nutrition, your health, then go that route. So, right, the most important is to build consistency and build a positive habit that will, carry over, even past 21 days. Because, in all honesty, even though I lost 13, I think 13, 16 pounds on my first ever try, and that's probably going from when I was over 200 pounds. It's not going to be enough to, to create the momentum. I mean, it's getting the snowball moving, right? But we wanted to, continue to roll down the hill and accumulate your progress, and, keep keep improving, right? And that's the goal, right? So it's not about, what was the term, no pain no gain, right? Especially if you guys part of the running room. John Staten does not believe in the no pain and no gain, and I'm the same way. The most important thing is that, you have a workout, you have an activity that is keeping your body in motion, but at the same time, it's an activity that is fun, right? Your body will remember that this activity, it's a fun activity, and you definitely, your body's gonna wake up the next day, okay, like, Lisa or Dave or Irene, yeah, let's get out there again and do it again. So so that's the most important, is to have fun doing these activities. So, right, so I don't see any other questions there. Let's see if there's another pictures. Okay, so yeah, it will look like, let's go to the other. All right, so, and then join the group. So let's go there. So it should show up here, and you'll be able to. This is so far what I started out first, and during the 21 days, so I know who's here, who's joined the 21 day, who showed up on Monday. I do recommend doing, reaching out. Let's schedule a one-on-one chat session. So it's your choice, if you want to do Zoom call, or if you want to do, what do you call it, Facebook Messenger. But Zoom call will be a lot faster, because then we're playing a message tag, and to make the most out of the 1 hour session, right? Then so that we can implement the ABCs method, which I did with one of the members here, and we did this like 10 weeks I guess that would be in August or in July, right? Breaking down on what she wants done, right? And let's see if I can find that post. Right, hold on. Let's see. Make sure that. Okay, that's that. Where's this one? That's not the one. All right. That's two. Anywho, yeah. Let me find that post for you guys. There were a few questions that were posted in the group. I think it was in the. Okay, so let me pull this up. Okay, trying to make it standalone. All right, so. All right, so yeah, um, so Lisa did mention here how to stop that voice in your head that says, "I'll just skip today and make it up for tomorrow." Denise mentioned here, ditto what both Helena and Lisa said. Also, how to keep going and silence the voices when you aren't seeing results right away and it's hard. I have a long way to go, and physically things are harder to do, right? So, and yeah, I mean, we definitely will all go through that, and especially having the Amazon Prime mentality that we want our packages yesterday, right? Or at least tomorrow, right? The, the most, right? And you know, results are results will vary, but they definitely will not come tomorrow. If you want results to happen tomorrow, the results that you're going to be having tomorrow is a lot of pain and a lot of soreness, and this is definitely not what you want to do. I know when I first started a program called the 21 Day Fix, and that was the very first program that I did, and that was given. I was approached by my bowling captain at the time back in the end of 2014. So I think he either messaged me on October or November. I think November when I got started with my first 21 days, and in all honesty, I think I was 206 at that time. I was in the Healthy Heart program because I was in my worst shape ever. I had like 8 categories on my blood work and my not my ECG, but in my blood work, that 8 categories were just like way past, you know, just the acceptable levels, and I need to make that change. I needed to make that shift, right? So, and sometimes that's one way for us to silence the voices in your head, and or stuff that's telling you to take the day off, right? Is that what's the alternative, right? If I do take a day off, then you know obviously my health is in jeopardy, right? Especially with the 8 categories that are way past normal levels, right? And who am I doing it for? Obviously, m- my son was still Trevor was still 3 years, 3 to 4 years old, and Tristan was only like a one or a newborn, right? And I didn't want to be, I want to see the future with them, you know, uh, especially, I want to see them like I was in the worst shape in my life. I was not comfortable in my skin. Uh, and I know that my dad had diabetes and, passed at the age of 62 while having, he's probably almost 2 decades with diabetes that pretty much claimed his body, like slowly, at the point where he had 2 strokes, and he wasn't able. He wasn't able to walk any very well, right? Not too often, not even for maybe 5-10 minutes. So especially in church, my brother would have to drop him off at the entrance, and my dad would have to take the first chair available that's close to the door. So that's as far as he could have gone. But that's a case that that may be possible for me, right? So yeah, I mean, the difference about this group, it's all about creating that mindsets, creating that first action step, and also have a relationship. What does the goal mean? Like, it's not enough. We're gonna say that, okay, I want to lose 10 pounds, right? It's more of, and this is the C method of the ABC, is that, okay, so you want to lose 10 pounds. So why is it that you want to lose 10 pounds? What would losing 10 pounds do for you? And then this is where we have to expand, create a relationship with our goals. So yeah, I just want to have, just want to be more healthy. I want to have more energy. I want to spend more time to my kids, or I want to spend more time with my grandkids. I don't want to be sitting in a chair and unable to participate. I don't want to be that parent who has to be on the sidelines instead of being part of participating with them when sports day, or uh, in father son, or mother daughter, mother son events. I just don't want to be that person on the sideline, right? So it's creating the why you need to reach this goal, right? Because it's so easy to say no to going back, right? You're just, it's you're 50% to your goal, you're 50% to uh, going back to what is currently normal, right? And that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Like I said, if you do have to take a day off, it does to take a day off is if you're sore and you're really tired, because I I want you guys to recover, right? I want you guys to healing your muscles, healing your mind is just as important to to get stronger, right? So you know if it's other things that's preventing you to be consistent, it's either your relationship to your goals is not strong enough, or the action steps that you created is still way too big. So, and Laverne mentioned, like I said, Laverne we was like one of my first students that I applied the ABC method, right? So, and I'm happy that she reached her goal heading into the school year, right? That was the goal. So, and was it a perfect journey? No, right? I was there. I didn't. I definitely didn't help the situation, but she knew what we created a path that it was all her, right? We created a clear direction on her goal, what the meaning of achieving this goal is, and from there we went back to her location. So where is she now, and find out how we can fill the gap between your goal and your to where you are now, right? So, like, I do want you guys to dream big, but most important, go really, really small, and just trust that the process uh, uh, will line up. Think of dominoes, right? You line them all up. Do you have to flip each one? No, you just need to flip the first one, right? And then they will all fall down, right? And that's why we're having to set up with you, especially with the one-on-one session during the 21-day challenge. That's what we'll be setting up for you, so that it will help you get through the 21 days. Um, and we are you're not doing this by yourself. I mean, you're in fitness, and in your personal goals on what you want to achieve this 21 days, but you are not by yourself. So I am here to help you out. Our classmates will be motivating, right? It's gonna be like a Facebook group on your app for the Beachbody on Demand group uh, session, so you'll be able to see the posts. Let's see if I can pull that up. Hold on, give me one sec. But yeah, with like that, I mean, it's either your reason for your goal is not strong enough. So maybe your goal that isn't your goal, the 10 pounds. Maybe there's something else that is stronger that you want to achieve, and that can be your goal, right? So um, and either the first action step is not small enough. So uh, like I said, me and Laverne went through a lot of stuff. That okay, so what will help you feel that you can achieve your goal? So she gave me a list that she thought would help, like eating better, not snacking at night, reducing sugars and carbs, or fat. Uh, what's the other? Fast food. Um, Preparing my meals in containers so I can just take them out. Okay, and what happened there? Okay, so yeah, we have 15, maybe 10 to 15 different ideas that she came up with, right? But can you do them all? You know, Probably not, right? And that's probably what's the voices that you guys be having, because you have all these ideals that will that will overwhelm you, and it's like I'm just gonna take a day off because I just this is just a lot to put on my plate, right? So what I did there is like, okay, so we have 15. Okay, let's let's prioritize the top five, or the top three that you think will get you there faster, right? Because especially when we create a list of stuff, right? Okay, like let's try groceries. You create your grocery list, right? And then a lot of the stuff on that grocery list is probably stuff that you might need for later, right? Right. So let's say you put on the first on your list is that you want to pick up extra towels, right? Uh, just to have a supply, or nowadays, especially with what's happening and pictures that Lydia sent me, maybe you feel that 24 rolls of toilets is not enough, right? So, and I was in the Brighton Costco, and there's plenty of toilet papers, but she went to the one on Still Creek, and the skids were just empty. I'm just like, is this happening again? So who knows? Like you might need to stock up on stuff, but and then there's stuff that the regular stuff, the eggs, the bread, the milk, vegetables. So say you have say you have this list together, right? And then you just want to take, okay, well, first on the list is towels, right? And then so far, makeup or crayons, that's for the kids, right? But so you go through the list like that, right? But are those ones on the top your 80% that you must have for the day, or it's just something that you have on the list and you just want to cross it off your list and have it done with, right? So sometimes we do the stuff that's a lot easier, and we end up coming to the end of the day and not taking care of the most important parts of the list, the 80% that will reach your goal, right? And that's where we go through your list. I go through your list, and I ask you, which are the three that you think will help you reach your goal. And let's see, Laverne, trying to remember off heart, was like, I think uh, cutting your meals after 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., so that to prevent snacking, right? And preparing your meals ahead of time, and reducing eating out. And well, like I said, this is summer. It's the hardest thing, and we're heading to December, but I was able to lose about 6 to 9 pounds. I think it was 6 pounds in December, and that was three Christmas parties back in 2014, and I was still able to lose weight. And so it's depends on, like I said, having a strong relationship to your goals. So we had those three things. Let's see. I think she did decide to choose not having to eat after 8, and we break down what was her situation, what her scenario was, and then we found out, okay, meal prep was one of them. Okay, so we broke it down a little bit lower, and after meal preps, okay, so this is some activity that you enjoy doing. Okay, so let's make sure that we get this activity down uh, as a daily process. And you'll be surprised, like, especially the goal is to to lose a certain amount of weight. So it helps with her running, have a better start to the school year and whatnot. We broke down to the first action step was making sure that her alarm or her notification was set up for eight- uh, for 8 p.m. Make sure that it was always on to get her started in the flow, so uh, that she can get reminded, right? and and to get that at least 66 days, because 66 days, especially I'm a follower of the One Thing book. 66 is kind of the sweet spot. So some goals are very complex, may take longer, may take 120 days, and there's some goals that might be a lot easier, right? And we want to create something that is, you don't have to think about, right? So that's the thing. We had to break down to the first action step that's so small enough that it's just you know you know part of your routine, right? So yeah, I mean, we're gonna have challenges and whatnot, so we're gonna try not to overwhelm you, right? So we gotta look at the list that you guys will think will get you to your goal faster, and also find out, why did you set this goal, right? What's the reason why you set this goal? We want to create that relationship to your goal, not just, okay, well, I want to. Your goal should not be like New Year's resolution. Okay, well, I want to try to get active. That's too broad, right? So I want to be healthy again. It's too broad, and that's why I don't do New Year's resolution, because it's just you're just attempting, right? It's no solid plan set in place. You just okay, well, I'll try my best and see how long it can go before I break my streak and I get back. And we do set these goals, these resolutions, so that we don't have to do this anymore, right? So, but you can have a million ways to get to your goal, but you can't do a million things just and achieve your goals. So we want to focus on that one goal. And guess what? Once you do that action goal where it becomes just part of what I do, you'll be surprised that your goal, and when we create small wins, your goal that you created from the start is too small. And it happens, right? Your goal, when I started my 21-day fix program, right, I was all in, because what's the alternative, right? That I'll be uncomfortable in my skin and get back to 216 pounds. No, so okay, I'm all in, I'll do it. And especially for that one, it was uh, uh, portion control. So I was like looking, oh my god, I'm going to starve with this portion control meals. Uh, and yeah, it was kind of rough. It was rough for the probably first week, but maybe heading into the third week or the second round is like I was ending up carrying over food till the next day. I was not even finishing my meals for the day, right? And that's a good problem to have, right? So yeah, I mean, like I said, there's many ways to go about this. I want you guys to, you know, pick the plan that is comfortable for you. This whole 21 days is basically two daily tasks. So let's say one physical activity. It's up to you. You can do the subscription. It's one billing for either every 3 months or every 6 months or for a whole year, which is I think 119 Canadian plus tax. So it's like almost less. It's almost like just probably around $10 a month, right? Or I do the 3 day. I do one billing every 3 months, right? So so that's the thing. Just two tasks. When tomorrow the Facebook, my the group on the app is going to go live. So my first post will show up, and and you guys, once you download the app and you be able to join the group. Okay, let's see if I can find that. Yes. I think I opened it. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I go to past groups. I'll apologize ahead of time for. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see who was in this group back in 2016. So this is probably what you guys gonna. This is 2016. So this is the old one. So you guys can post pictures in there. There'll be some videos that I will put. So each day there'll be a motivational quote or whatnot. You guys are right. So this is basically, yeah, all me, right? And Tristan was young. So let's see what else. So yeah, like I said, you won't be able to see the. It'll open up on tomorrow, and the links or the action steps will go live on Monday. But you'll see the posts. There'll be posts every day. I will probably do a live stream each day, and then upload my video here also. Right, but this will be a close group to the people who join uh, this app outside of the Facebook group. So there's 16 here, and we have 35 members, and the rest won't be seeing these the posts here, right? So yeah, being part of the group is one part, but taking that action uh, is that you really want to do this, because there's some people who join the group who just wants to be updated, and when the right, so maybe October is not the right time, because there's life happens, right? There's like I said, I just went live with this group last Thursday last week, so it's yeah, it's short notice, but I found clarity on with my coach Kim, that this is I'm comfortable in talking about this, so and I'm comfortable about goal setting, so let's get this started. So I got to start because for me it's for my health too, because when I got injured back in June 23rd, I gained extra 18 pounds from when I was like at my best shape on running. So I stayed off my legs for duration till I started running in mid August or close to the end of August. So I gained extra 18 pounds. So I wanted to get started just so that to get myself accountable and create consistency, and why not bring friends and family on board, and let's make 2020 uh, a lot better physically and mentally than what we're already experiencing, right? So yeah, I'm trying to see if I, because I don't know if there's two different. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to see if there are any more comments, because there's two different. There's the questions on my profile, and then which are not showing up. Okay, and then there's the questions on the Facebook group. So just gonna try. So if I'm not looking straight in the camera, I have three different screens. So it helps me with my work. So I'm trying my best to get this all done by Monday, so that, but I got to work with what I have and the time, work in the slivers of time. All right, okay, cool. There's no questions on that part. There's questions over here. Okay, so yeah, Where is that one? Okay, let's put that there. So yeah, so let's note that every Monday and Thursdays will be a live stream here on the group. So if you guys want to join, it's always at 7:30 p.m. PST. So you guys are welcome to join me those times, right? And I don't know if you guys are interested. It might be a lot on my plate, but we can also do Zoom call live if you guys want to work out together. So I probably can't show it on the Facebook Live. It has to be a private Zoom call, so we can all join up, and I'll probably stream one of the workouts, share my screen and uh, do one of the workouts. I'm looking at 6 p.m. PST. If that's something that you guys are interested in doing, you can, I guess, type in uh, two in the comments if you guys want to meet up at 6 p.m. Monday to, let's say, Monday to Friday, and do a stream. Um, that's one of the things that I probably would do. So at least you guys can see what the workouts look like for Beachbody. It's like what especially the one I'll be using will be the 21-day fix, because that's the first thing that I got started. And a little story about that is that, so we got Irene says she wants that, and then Lisa, I thought you were, but thank you. Yeah, so um, we're gonna see how well my internet holds up. I know my computer's probably 10 years old, but I got to work with what I have. So I'll see how well that my internet or my computer can hold up. But we'll try 6 p.m. Uh, on starting Monday. In the morning, the Saturday Sunday might be a different time because maybe early in the morning or in the afternoon. But let's see if I can pull up what it looks like. So, um, so it's 7 different videos each day, right? Because one thing you don't want to start plateau. That's why when we do runnings, they're not the same run every single day, except for the learn to run. It's we're building, right. But then for you guys who are doing the 10K half or full, we have the tempos, we have and then we have the runs on Wednesday, then we have the long runs on Sunday, right? So all three are not the same, so you have to keep a variety. So Monday is a let's see if I can bring it up, but okay, we'll just go through my account. Let's see if I can. I don't want. Let's see. Let's go do that. Not the group. But yeah, it's a total body cardio on Monday, leg days on Tuesday, Wednesday upper body, Thursday Pilates, Friday cardio, Saturday. Oh boy, Saturday has a name that I don't like to. I don't know. And then Sunday would be recovery, a yoga session. So, but but most importantly, like I said, it's go at your own pace. They do have a cat who does the modifiers. So okay, let's see, maybe it's this one. Okay, so but yeah, I'll be doing so. Yeah, this is Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, let's do this. Easier this way. Okay, yeah, the Saturday is the Dirty 30. So I think the ones I don't like is the. But anyways, like I said, it's more important to go at your own pace, right? And and like a workout that you guys are comfortable in doing, right? So okay, so this is like just a sneak peek on what the Zoom call will look like, right? So like I said, like it's Facebook and it's YouTube, so definitely can't. I don't want to have my account blocked by showing this, so it has to be a private Zoom call. Thank you, Irene. Thank you for showing up, and hopefully, like I said, we will each one of you will chat, and we'll see what you want to achieve, what your goal is, why you want to achieve it, and what's the first action step to help you stay consistent, right? And it's the first part, and hopefully there'll be a continuation after this. So okay, so that's a sneak peek of that. So this has already been a 1 hour call, but yeah, I'm just here. I'm happy to help you guys out as much as possible and build this together. So and then, like I said, yeah, just a heads up. Also, like I'm investing a lot of my time here, for my health most importantly. But you know, um, there's I'm gonna be adding a lot of more material and stuff that I have to purchase. Also, like some ebooks, some programs that you guys are more than welcome to purchase. So I'll be putting a lot of questions on how you guys want this to look like, and yeah, so that I can keep on going with this program, and can help a lot of people. So like I said, this first challenge group, let's just create some momentum. If you guys have friends or families that you want to join this program, you want to have accountability partner, especially in your circle of your 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 circle of influence, then yes, send them over here. Send them into uh, the um, the post I've created, which is this one. Right, I pinned it up to the top so you guys can see that, and then yeah, we can we can get them going. So yeah, just message me on Facebook. If I'm not I haven't responded, then yeah, I'm either at work or I'm putting especially Fridays, I'm trying to get my orders out on the last business day, because then yeah, Saturday, Sunday, no careers open. So yeah, thank you so much, Lisa. And thank you so much for spending an hour of your time, or whatever time you're able to watch this. And yeah, once it's closed, you guys can watch this replay over again. So but thank you guys so much. I hope you guys feel free to put questions here, so that yeah, if you have questions that can benefit the group, put it here in the video, or create your own post, so that it will help. It will help because your question might help other people, right? So just post it here so that I won't be too much bombarded with messages. So yeah, so let's build this together. Let's reach our goals, and hopefully, when we reach our results, that you know we can pay it forward and help more people with their fitness, and just to get through this crazy 2020 years. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow, TGIF, and have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, Monday we go live with the group. And like this one, there's another live session on Monday, 7:30 p.m. And before that, I'll do the first live stream, and I'll see how many people I can have on my Zoom call. Or I'm also trying. We'll see. Let's try the Google Hangout. I don't know. I think everyone has a Gmail account, so we can try that out and see if that works. Right. So yeah. All right. Have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you guys later.